Hi guys! In this video, I'm going to discuss on finding the equation of a quadratic function. Example number 1. Find an equation of the quadratic function whose graph contains the points 1, 2, negative 2, 23, and 3, 8. Now, the first thing to do here is we're going to use the standard form of quadratic equation. This y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. So what we're going to do here is we're going to find the values of a, b, and c so that we can have the given equation. So first, we're going to use the first point here, 1, 2. So we're going to substitute x and y with 1 and 2 respectively in the given quadratic function or standard form. If we're going to substitute x with 1 and y equals 2, we can have here 2 plus a times 1 squared, then plus b times x is 1, then plus c. Then this is equal to 2 equals a times 1 squared, that is 1 squared is 1, so we're going to have here a, then b times 1 is b, so plus b, and plus c. Then if we're going to have second point, negative 223, this is x and this is y, so we're going to have here 23 equals a times 2 squared, then plus b, this is negative 2, times b times negative 2, then plus c. This is 23 equals negative 2 squared is 4, so this is 4a. Then b times negative 2 is negative 2b, then plus c. And if we're going to have the third point, 3, 8, we're going to have 8 equals a times 3 squared plus b times 3, then plus c. Then 8 equals 3 squared is 9, so we're going to have here 9a, then b times 3 is 3b, then plus c. So in here, this will be equation number 1. Then this is equation number 2. Then this is equation number 3. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to have these three here as systems of linear equations. And we can solve this one by either substitution or by elimination. So if we're going to have equations 1 and 2, we can eliminate variable c by subtracting the 2. So equation 1 minus 2, we're going to have 2 equals a plus b plus c minus equation 2, 23 equals 4a and minus 2b plus c. So 2 minus 23, that will be negative 21. And a minus 4a, that will be negative 3a. b minus negative 2b, that will be 3b. Then c minus c is 0. So the variable c here is eliminated. Then if we're going to have equations 2 and 3, we can also eliminate c by subtracting the 2. So subtracting the 2, we're going to have 23 equals 4a minus 2b plus c minus 8 equals 9a plus 3b plus c. This is equation 3. Subtracting the 2, we're going to have 23 minus 8, that will be 15. And this is equal to 4a minus 9a is negative 5a. Then negative 2b minus 3b, that will be negative 5b. Now in this equation here, we can just simplify this one by dividing the equation by 3 because all of the three numerical coefficients and constants here are divisible by 3. So negative 21 divided by 3 is negative 7. The negative 3a divided by 3 is a, negative a. Then 3b divided by 3 is b. It's plus b. Then in here, this is also divisible by 5. So we can simplify this one as 15 divided by 5 is 3. This is equal to negative 5a divided by 5 is negative a. Then negative 5b divided by 5 is negative b. Now, if we're going to subtract or add this 2 here, we can eliminate the variable. Now, if we're going to add the 2, negative b plus b, so b will be eliminated, so we can now find the value of a. So, adding 2 here, we can have 3 equals negative a minus b plus negative 7 equals negative a plus b. We can have, this is negative 4, then negative a plus negative a is negative 2a, then negative b plus b is 0. So negative 2a here is equal to negative 4, dividing both sides by negative 2, a here will be equal to 2. So this is the value of a. Now, using this equation here, 3 equals negative a minus b, we can now find the value of b. So doing that, we can have 3 equals a is 2, so we're going to have negative 2, then minus b. Then this is equal to 3, transposing negative 2 to the left side, plus 2, then this is equal to negative b. So 3 plus 2 is 5, equals negative b. Then making this one positive, b will be equal to negative 5. And if we're going to use equation 1 here, 2 equals a plus b plus c, we can now find the value of c by just substituting the values of a, which is 2, and b equals negative 5. So doing that, we're going to have here 2 equals a is 2, so we're going to have 2, then plus the value of b, which is negative 5, then plus c. So 2 is equal to 2 plus negative 5 is negative 3, then this is plus c. Then transposing negative 3 to the left side, you're going to have it as positive 3, so 2 plus 3 equals 5. So c is 5. So we have now the values of a, b, and c. So using these values here, we can now have the equation of the quadratic function as y equals a is 2, 2x squared, then b is negative 5 minus 5x, then c is 5, so plus 5. So this will be your answer. Example number 2. Find an equation of the quadratic function whose graph contains the points 0, 5, 4, 1, and negative 3, negative 13. So this is the same with number 1. We're going to use y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. Then using the first point, we're going to have here 5 equals a times x is 0, so 0 squared, plus b times 0, then plus c. And this is 5 equals 0 squared is 0 times a is 0, then b times 0 is 0, so we can have the value of c here equals 5. Then if we're going to have the second point for 1, so y here is 1, so 1 equals a times 4 squared plus b times 4 plus, we can directly have the value of c here equals 5, so plus 5. Then 4 squared is 16, so we're going to have here 1 equals 16a plus 4b, then plus 5. And transposing 5 to the left side, we're going to have 1 minus 5, that will be negative 4, equals 16a plus 4b. And since these 3 here are divisible by 4, we can just simplify the equation by dividing the equation by 4. So negative 4 divided by 4 is negative 1. Then 16a divided by 4, that will be 4a. Then 4b divided by 4, that will be b. Then if we're going to have the third point here, so we're going to have negative 13 equals a times negative 3 squared plus b times negative 3, then plus c, which is 5. So this is negative 13 equals negative 3 squared is 9, so 9a. Then negative 3 times b is negative 3b. Then this is plus 5. Then transposing 5 to the left side, that will be negative 5. So negative 13 minus 5 is negative 18. This is equal to 9a minus 3b. Then these are divisible by 3. So negative 18 divided by 3 is negative 6. Because 9a divided by 3 is 3a. Then negative 3b divided by 3 is negative b. And if we're going to look at these two equations here, we can simply eliminate b by just adding the 2. So if we're going to add negative 1 equals 4a plus b, and negative 6 equals 3a minus b, we can have here negative 1 minus 6 is negative 7, and 4a plus 3a is 7a, then b minus b is 0. So a here will be equal to negative 1, negative 7 divided by 7. Then, finding the value of b, we can use either this equation here or this equation here. Now, using this one, we are going to have negative 6 equals 3 times the value of a is negative 1, so times negative 1, then minus b. So this is negative 6 equals 3 times negative 1 is negative 3, then minus b. Then this is transposed, the value will be plus 3, so negative 6 plus 3 is negative 3, equals negative b. Then negative b equals negative 3, making this one positive, so we can have b equals 3. So we have here values of a equals negative 1, b equals 3, and c equals 5. Therefore, the required equation will be y equals negative x squared, then plus 3x, then the constant term 5, plus 5. Example number 3. Find the equation of the quadratic function with vertex at negative 2, 3 and containing the point 4, 12. Now in here given is the vertex, so we can just use the vertex form of a quadratic function. Y equals a times the quantity of x minus h squared plus k. So vertex here is negative 2, 3, so we can just have that one as the values of h and k. And we can substitute x and y with 4, 12. So doing that, we're going to have y equals 12. Then this is equal to a times the quantity of x is 4. Then minus h is negative 2. So minus negative 2 and squared. And k here is 3. So plus 3. The negative of negative 2 is 2. So we're going to have here 12 equals a times the quantity of 4 plus 2, 6 squared plus 3. So 12 here is equal to 6 squared is 36. So we're going to have 36a and plus 3. And transposing 3 to the left side, we're going to have 12 minus 3, and that will be 9. Equals 36a. Then dividing both sides by 36, so we're going to have here a equals 9 over 36. Then simplifying this one, this is divisible by 9. So we're going to have here a equals 1/4. Therefore, the desired equation will be y equals a is 1/4, so 1/4 times the quantity of x, then this is plus 2 squared, then plus 3. Then simplifying this one, this is y equals 1/4 times the quantity of x plus 2 squared is x squared plus 4x plus 4. Then this is plus 3. Then multiplying, this is 1/4 x squared. Then 1/4 times 4x is x. Then 1/4 times 4 is 1. Plus 1, then plus 3. So y here will be equal to 1/4 x squared, then plus x, then 1 plus 3 is plus 4. So this is the desired quadratic equation. So I hope this video helped you. If you have questions about the topic, please comment down below, and see you next time.